This is the first act of the play. The Duke has departed. Angelo and Aeschylus don't know what to do. Angelo, the man who would be perfect, who would be personally perfect, but also the man who would create a perfect political order. He is that drive towards Platonic perfectionism. Angelo says, from now on, the law will be enforced without regard to pity or mercy. We will create a perfect political order. Now that the Duke is gone and I have all the authority in Vienna, I am now going to enforce the law. We will have moral perfection. Angelo believes himself right in trying to enforce moral perfection because Angelo believes that he is without sin. We will find many biblical references throughout the course of this play, but those of you who know the parable that's in the Synoptic Gospels about the woman taken in adultery, where Jesus invites the crowd that wants to stone her and says, let him who is without sin cast the first stone. Well, Angelo would be up at front of the line, ready to cast the first stone because he has not absorbed the Christian message. He believes that he is without sin, and that gives him the right to judge other people. Consider just briefly the title, Measure for Measure. Those of you that know the Gospels perhaps know Matthew chapter 7, verses 1 and 2, where it says, judge not, that you may not be judged. For with what judgment you judge, you yourself shall be judged. For the measure you give will be the measure you get back. Yes, indeed, this is a play about justice, and it's about mercy, and it's about the possibility of extending charity to all people, because all human governments are made up of frail and fallible and sinful people who are themselves in need of charity and mercy along with justice. The measure you give will be the measure you get back.